Family members of an Iranian regime propagandist known as Screaming Mary have had their green cards revoked after living in the U.S. for years. Now, this comes just weeks after the niece and grandniece of slain Iranian Commander Soleimani were taken into custody as the State Department ramps up operations targeting Iranian nationals here in the U.S. Senior border correspondent Ali Bradley is live for us there along the border in Del Rio, Texas. So, Ali, what else do we know? What happens next?
Yeah, hey, Nicole. So the Trump administration, as you mentioned, is revoking the green cards of the family members of the woman that is being called Screaming Mary. She was a key propaganda voice in the 1979 U.S. Embassy hostage crisis in Iran. That woman, Masoumeh Ebtekar, served as an English-speaking spokesperson for the militants who held American diplomats captive. The State Department now says her son, Saeed Asa Hashemi, along with his wife and their son, have now been taken into ICE custody after their legal permanent residency was revoked. Officials say Ebtekar helped shape propaganda during the crisis back in 1979, arranging staged interviews that portrayed hostages as being treated humanely, despite reports that they were held in solitary confinement, blindfolded, and subjected to physical and psychological abuse. Ebtekar later rose to power inside Iran, serving as vice president from 2017 to 2021. Secretary of State Marco Rubio saying, quote, her family should have never been allowed to benefit from the extraordinary privilege of living in our country. America can never become home for anti-American terrorists or their families, and under the Trump administration, it never will. Now, according to the State Department, the family entered the U.S. on visas back in 2014. They were granted green cards in 2016 through the diversity visa program. Now, these moves come as the U.S. expands that broader crackdown, also targeting relatives of slain Iranian Commander Qasem Soleimani, including his niece and grandniece, who are reportedly living lavish lifestyles in L.A. Now, officials say that these individuals, the family members of, quote, Screaming Mary, they are currently in ICE custody, pending their removal as this investigation continues to move forward, Nicole.
All right, Ali Bradley live there along the southern border. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.